Yeah. Numero UNO, me and Drizzy like the Super Bowl, man. Then it big as the what? Big as the what? Big as the what? Big as the Super Bowl.
What's up, everybody? Welcome back to another Warframe video. Today it's your boy V bringing you another recap video of Warframe's dev stream. They just had one at the PAX East event where they just dropped a lot of cool information. It leads the doors to a lot of cool possibilities, as well as sets the stage for their future plans. So yeah, we're going to be going over a lot of new information that they gave us regarding Warframe's next updates that we can see this year. If you guys are new to my channel, be sure to subscribe and hit that like button, as well as that notification bell, so you can be notified every time I go live or drop a video. But today, Warframe 1999 is getting closer. Just to get started with, we are getting free Sayadana, as well as I think that's one of the kunai skins. But if you do purchase the Warframe digital pack, you will be able to receive this free item in game. Not only are you getting the Sayadana and a weapon skin, but we are getting this awesome Arthur floof. So if you guys want to snag these rare items, be sure to hop on that digital TennoCon ticket. And then if you are also wondering like the pricing for the ticket, you have $30 for the base, $75 for the collectors, $150 for the VIP, and then $1,000 for the they made that too. Last time it was one. But yeah, it's awesome if you do go. I feel like, I don't know, the digital pass you shouldn't have to rush, but for these pass might be like the in-person one. But quickly recapping, we are getting an update next Wednesday on March 27th. Warframe Dante Unbound, which is the Arthur, or the storyteller in Albert's lab. We get to learn more of his lore, as well as his connections to what's going on in Warframe at the moment. And then we also get an expansion to some of the incarnate weapons. If you guys want to check out more on what's coming with Dante's Unbound, I have a video link right here. You guys can check it out, and it'll go over all the extra details that you would want to know. They did drop one of his Plex cards, and he looks amazing. The art for him looks he looks like majestic, if anything. So the cool thing is that we are getting the Inaros rework, as well as Proto-Warframes, which may be eventually due to Parvos Granum being involved with whatever's going on right now. Proto-Warframes I don't think is going to drop with Dante's Unbound, but she is the next Prime Warframe for the Prime Axis. And Dante's Unbound kind of just sets the stage up for how Warframe 1999 can happen. Then just another recap to Dante's Unbound, we are getting the Styanax Deluxe skin, just looking freaking awesome. Oh yeah, another cool thing is that you are actually able to keep the emote that they showcase in the Gauss Prime trailer. A lot of people like the emote he did during the camera, so you can actually do that now in game. It will be worth platinum, but it's probably going to be like 20 platinum or something like that. Next, we are getting new void shell skins. They showed I think they showed 3, I believe. So we are getting one for Banshee. I always like to see, because sometimes the void shell skins make them look way cleaner than their original. And Banshee, I mean, she does look close. She does look hard. Loki is going to get his own void shell skin too. I don't know if they that texture. Good thing for Loki is that now they're able to customize your invisibility, or any invisible Warframes. So they're bringing that patch, as well as some other patches like no sticky corners anymore, and a lot of GI lighting increases. So, but the third void shell skin we are getting is Necros. Necros is actually, he looks hard with his void shell skin. It makes him look like a semi-prime, but it's cool. Remember, the main reason for void shell skins is to customize their textures. But now with the GI lighting, they're going to permanently allow us to keep the bunny ears. You can customize it to be any color, but with the GI lighting, they're gonna look more realistic. And I know every Easter they give it to us and then take it away, but now they're gonna be here permanently. I feel like the mustaches might follow the same thing. But then, oh my goodness, look at that, Saidana. We are getting Protea Prime. I like how they tell you the color palettes, but yeah, it looks awesome. Then we have her turrets, so of course they get prime forms and your grenades get like prime aesthetics. But with every prime Warframe, they get their 2 prime signature weapons. So we're getting the Velox Prime as well as the Okina Prime. The Okina Prime is cool because like we just got, I think PlayStation Plus gave these out for free. Then they showcase this clean Saidana. I just like the little petals and the glowing aesthetics mixed with the gold. It's awesome. Then they gave us another update on the Soulframe. So they were just letting us know that they are moving in production with Soulframe. They will be providing like a demo somewhere that's 30 minutes long. I don't know if it was at PAX, but then on top of that, they were saying that they were trying to expand the player base like 2,000 per week or something. They wanted to increase it by a lot this year. So they were just saying if you do want to, potentially get within that early access, just make sure you sign up as an envoy and keep an eye out on your Gmail. Soulframe is looking to be really interesting. I'm still curious on what type of game it could potentially be, but I am with it, I'm with it on the journey. But I do believe it's PC only right now at the moment. Oh yeah, another thing is that Ureli Deluxe is actually coming in with this update. I don't know how I feel about it. She looks kind of very parasitic, but she does look cool in a parasitic way, But yeah, Ureli Deluxe skin is coming with this one. This also means that she will be getting her Compressa Deluxe skin as well, making them look, matching themes. On top of that, I don't know why it looks like the Goth, but these like Warframes are looking Sevagoth and Jade. Apparently, I think that's this new Warframe's name. They have like that same aesthetic. I don't know, this layered cloaky looking thing. But the reason why I'm talking about this new Warframe Jade is because, for one, look at that signature weapon. 2, look at what's behind her. That's Stalker's freaking orbiter, or that's Stalker's. Yeah, that's his orbiter. So the thing is, they were saying that they wanted to drop another update between Warframe 1999, so between TennoCon and Dante's Unbound, and they came out with releasing the last there's 2 more Warframes in the alphabet that didn't have a name. Jade is now taking up J, and the only one left is U. So Jade is the new Warframe coming before TennoCon, as well as some more lore dealing with the Stalker. So we are going to be learning the Stalker's history. We might learn his secrets and how he's involved. We might even learn who's inside the Stalker. Like, is he being controlled by somebody? So it's going to be a cool Warframe 1999 is going to be awesome, just no matter what. But I'm excited to see these updates just come out this year. So let me know what you guys think about the design for Jade. Moving on, they have the voice actor of Arthur come on the panel and just describe his experiences, as well as like a little teaser of what we can expect for Warframe 1999. He did say that this update is going to expose the humanity aspects of it, and they are going to be badass for sure, 100%. Now, one main crazy thing is that they dropped another teaser showing a little bit more of what we can get in Warframe 1999. I'm looking at the surrounding, and it looks like a apocalyptic city setting, right? And we have a motorcycle. Owie. And you have Owie, bro. Prototype mag in the flesh. Yeah, I don't know if it's going to be open world or if it's going to be like a Cal's Garrison type of experience, but these are to be introduced as separate characters. So as much as I want to say it's proto mag, you can see these characters as just AoE and a new proto type Warframe as Arthur. There might be other prototype Warframes out there. I don't think there will be. If there is, there would be possibly one more, and that would be Volt. But I don't think his name would probably start with a V. It's just a funny coincidence that Aoi and Arthur and Albert all start with A's. So maybe the Volt prototype would follow this trend. But if there is another prototype, or if there are prototype Warframes, it looks like this would be the bridge to connect it and allow us to collect them. But I'm also okay with it just being these two characters as just separate, entities with the Warframes lore. So yeah, it's funny because we almost felt like there was going to be a new character that we would get to be. I don't know if we can customize them, but on top of that, the fact that they introduced Mag has to be that they were wanting to bring these new forms of Warframes over, and that is genius because they can do so much with another type of Warframe, and they can legit have a whole type of Warframe experience in the 1999 aspect. You know how we have Deviri in the Kates, we will have 1999 with the bikes, and 1999 doesn't have to be back in time. It could be a spot or a pocket in the void, but at the same time, they did talk about Grenier bikes a long time in the past. But that's usually it. Yeah, so there's a lot of hype behind this dev stream, and I'm excited. They did definitely get me excited for what they can showcase at the Warframe TennoCon panel this year. I will be getting the digital ticket this time. Okay, and then on top of that, at the end, I kind of waited and I watched their Q&A where they were just answering questions from other TennoCon people, and you get to learn a little bit more information that they will tease. Most of it was kind of like wait until TennoCon type of information, but starting with that, I know earlier I talked about other prototype Warframes and Mag, or Aoi and Arthur might be the only two. I take that back. During the Q&A, bro, there's going to be more prototype Warframes, and it's going to be awesome. So Proto Volt is confirmed, and I'm sure there's more to come. I'm sure there are Warframes that we are going to collect. So that was one thing they dove into, so I'm excited for that. On top of that, they did talk about kit frames. So they said that if they ever were to launch kit frames where you're able to customize your own Warframe, say they release several chassis, neuroptics, systems, and there's blueprints, and you have the freedom to kind of just mix and match. They won't release Warframes for about a year or two. So it would be they could think about that option. So it's not completely impossible, but they have thought about that. Another thing is that they wanted to revamp the social aspect of Warframe, so we could see clan missions returning. We could see clan collaborative events happening where we work together, and they just want to push the social aspect of Warframe, which is awesome. They want to give out that Helldivers 2, unity of feeling across the whole fan base. And I know the TennoCon or the Warframe community is already strong as it is, but it's cool to see that they're always thinking about ways to expand their systems. Another thing is that they went over the Infected Liches. They said that Infected Liches will be at TennoCon, so we will see our first glimpse at what the new weapons could be and stuff like that. They were talking about Drifter Melee, so they are thinking about how Drifter Melee could be incorporated into not just the Viri paradox. So they said that if the Warframes can already use a weapon, why not just have our drifters? It may only be the drifter weapons that are available, but that's still cool to have that option there. But yeah, that was it. But most importantly, I got the most from this was that TennoCon 2024 is really going to be an amazing event. They already showed us so much, so Warframe is legit just cooking. So if you like me and you want to stay updated with everything, yeah, I would just say just stay tuned. I'll try to be on top of all the news and information that they drop, but for the most of it, you guys be safe, keep up the grind, and I'll see you guys next time. Peace.